Please be advised that everything in my video is purely for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions and are subjective. I must advise you, please do your own research. All media used was found on the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Mahogany Spirit coming to you from the UK. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Thomas Markle has shared he wants to see his grandkids one day. One day. That's interesting, isn't it? Because I don't think he will ever get to meet his grandchildren, just as I really don't think Harry is planning to make a trip to the UK to see his grandfather, who is in hospital, Prince Philip. A spokesperson confirmed that Meghan and Harry are overjoyed to be expecting their second child on Valentine's Day. But following the news of Meghan's pregnancy, her estranged father spoke out to wish her well and share his wishes to one day meet Archie and his future sibling. We know that that's not going to happen. We know that this woman has no family values whatsoever. And the only family she is loyal to outside of Harry, and that's with a great big question mark, is her mum Doria. Speaking to CBS TV's Inside Edition, the 71-year-old wished Meghan and Harry well with their second child. He said, "I wish Meghan and Harry a successful, healthy birth, and I hope someday I'll get to see my grandchildren," which is highly unlikely. Now, no one knows the nature of the reason why she so dramatically cut her father out of her life. I did at one point believe it was staged, but if it's anything to go by with Meghan's records and Harry, as we've come all too familiar with, they cut people off at the drop of a hat. And it could be for the slightest of reasons, but mainly when the person has no use in their lives. It seems to be kaput, finito, goodbye. Meghan and Mr. Markle have not spoken since before Meghan married Harry in May 2018. Mr. Markle also commented on Meghan's privacy trial win against Associated Newspapers last week, saying he was disappointed about the decision. He said, "I don't know how you can judge a case without getting testimony from witnesses that want to speak. I'm not the only one who wants to speak. I am the one who went to the newspapers with this information and with this letter. They didn't come to me. I went to them, and I went to them to give them part of this letter to defend myself against People magazine. So I don't know how you can make a judgment until you have spoken to those people and me." News of Harry and Meghan's second baby sparked joy from royal fans and Buckingham Palace. A spokesperson for the palace said, "Her Majesty, the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Wales and the entire royal family are delighted to wish them well." The photographer who took the photo that accompanied their pregnancy announcement also tweeted, "Meg, I was there at your wedding to witness the love story begin." Now he calls it a love story. For many people, it's been nothing more than a nightmare, them two walking down the aisle, and a major PR stunt. And sadly, it's just always been about the money. The deals with Oprah were signed. Everything was signed, sealed and delivered, I believe, maybe a few days before the wedding, but I do believe that this was planned long before Meghan walked down the aisle. He continued to say, "And my friend, I am honoured to capture it grow. Congratulations to Meghan and Harry on this joyous news. It follows Mr. Markle detailing plans for a new documentary about his life, including unseen videos and photographs of Meghan. He said, "It begins with my life and my family, my love of theatre and television and how I got there. Then my life with Meghan growing up, her school days until she went off to college, and when her career began. We had a good life together up through her first marriage and her move to Canada. Then a new story begins. It's kind of like what happened to my baby girl." When Meghan and Harry announced their plans to step away from official duties last year, Mr. Markle accused them of cheapening the royal family. Speaking to Alaska TV Channel 5 in January last year, he said, "Every young girl wants to become a princess, and she got that. And now she's tossing that away. It looks like she's tossing that away for money." And Mr. Markle sadly would be right. She has tossed away her title, her real connection with the royal family for money. And I believe if she really was experiencing racism in the UK, she could have made a fundamental difference by residing in the UK and fighting for those causes she genuinely believed in, along with her husband Harry. Guys, tell me what you think about what's gone on with Miss Markle and Thomas Markle and the way Harry may be reacting to Prince Philip and his situation right now. Like, comment and subscribe as always. Until the next time, bye for now.